This is the moment I was born for. It feels like being able to be the number one team in the nation. First of all, playing the Rose Bowl against a great Alabama team. You know, SEC versus the Big Ten. Does it get bigger than this? I don't know. You know, so I'm super excited. I know we're going to prepare like no other. And come that time, we'll be ready. You know, but I'm super excited. I'm getting chills right now just thinking about it. But you know, we're blessed, man. I'm so thankful.
Your first thought when Alabama popped up the screen, and that was
Like, hey, this is gonna be a good matchup. You know, first thought was, you know, I would hate to be Florida State. You know, go undefeated all season and not get in. You know, it sucks. But you know, the committee thought, you know, Alabama deserved it. You know, Alabama did beat Georgia. You know, when I saw Alabama pop up, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good matchup. You know, I know Coach Harbaugh's giving us a week off, but we can take off on our body, but we must attack the film and, you know, just prepare right now.
Looking at how everything went down, the drama of a TV show, just as Donovan, what was it like for you guys walking into this thing, knowing you guys were as close to a lock as anybody?
You know, we knew we were going to be locked in. You know, we knew we were 1 seed, 2 seed. You know, it didn't matter what seed we were going to get in coming in this morning, but, you know, when they popped up and we were the number one team in the nation, you know, there was no better feeling. You know, there was no better feeling, and then they went down to the 6th team, and like, oh man, who we playing? You know, but then Alabama popped up. You know, I would have want no other team than Alabama to pop up. You know, because I love a good matchup, I love a good challenge.
Definitely not an easy path for you guys. Do you like the fact that this semifinal could be like a championship game?
Oh, 100%. I absolutely love it. You know, you don't want the easy road, you know, but, you know, whether we play Texas or Washington, those are 2 great teams as well. But, you know, just playing, you know, Alabama, you know, a team, you know, a university that is known for winning, you know, it feels great. You know, it feels great being able to play Alabama. And one of my high school teammates is a DN there, you know, so being able to play him, Chris Braswell, you know, it'll be fun playing him. So, you know, I'm super excited.
Like you've mentioned Kobe a few times, job's not done. What makes you confident that this year this team can get it done?
You know, I think from the beginning of the year, even the offseason, you know, we just took a different mindset. We knew we've been in the college football playoff twice, you know what I'm saying, but couldn't finish. You know, and it came down to execution. It came down to taking care of the small things. And when you play in a big game like this, you must have to execute at the highest level. You must take care of those small things. You must protect the ball, protect the quarterback, you know, make the right tackles, you know, be in the right fits, you know. So, you know, I believe this team, with the leaders that we have, will be ready with our preparation. You know, I know the coaches will have us ready. And I know we're ready to take that next step. You know, this is our 3rd time here. You know, so you would think we would learned our lesson and learn from our mistakes and be ready to advance.
What have you learned about those mistakes?
Like I just said, you know, we need to take care of the small things. You know, the first year, that was our first time there, and, you know, whatever, you know, so, you know, we played a great Georgia defense. You know, I feel like then we were just happy to win the Big Ten championship. You know, but then last year, you know, we lost to TCU. You know, we didn't execute at the highest level. We didn't take care of the small things, and the better team won. You know, so this year, you know, we must just be where our feet are. You know, watch more film than ever. You know, and execute at the highest level.
Approach it like you're the top dog, Alabama, or should they approach it or should you approach it?
Like we're the top dog?
Yeah, right.
We are the top dog.
Yeah, right.
You know, that's how we're going to approach it. You know, we're going to approach it like we're the number 1 team and they're the number 4 team, but they're a great team. You know, we're not going to go in there saying, oh, this is Alabama, a team that's won. You know, nah, we're that team. You know, we've been winning. You know, and we deserve to be the number 1 team. That's how my mindset is. You know, the committee chose us to be the number 1 team. You know, so I'm not going to act like we're not. You know, but Bama's a great team. You know, so I'm gonna treat it like a great team. You know, and so I'm super excited to play Alabama. It will be a good challenge, good matchup. But yeah, to answer your question, I'm going in like we're the top dogs.
How does that help you guys overcome this year? If you know that that you are the number 1 team.
Say that again?
How does that help you overcome that whole mystique of Alabama, the fact that you are the number 1 team and you guys are, you know, the undefeated?
You know, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it matters. You know, we don't let number 1 team, number 2 team, we don't let none of that get to our head anyway. You know, so, you know, we're just going to go into it, you know, like it's a good matchup, you know, and, you know, we're going to prepare really well. And but when the time comes, we'll be ready. But right now, you know, we just gotta watch film on this plane ride. And just get ready, man. Get ready, you know. But you know, didn't matter if we were 1 or 4. You know, we knew we were gonna have to have a tough matchup, and you know, the committee put Alabama at 4, us at 1, and so that's it. Big Ten versus SEC. Like I said, it doesn't get better than that.
And do you see it as one more place for the program? I mean, in the sense that, you know,
See that?
prove a game in the sense that show that you guys can win outside.
Yeah, I mean, I think the season has been a proven season. You know, so with all the adversity that we've hit and had to go against, you know, it's been a proven season. I think we've stood on all 10, and we've done that. You know, we've proved we could face adversity, you know, without a head coach, without linebacker coach, you know, without players. You know, so when it comes to the college football playoff, yeah, I think we'll prove that, you know, this is our 3rd trip there, and we know how to win and advance.
Last one, please.
What are your thoughts on setting the single season rushing touchdown record and now tied with A-Train?
Yeah, you know, it feels great. You know, it feels great because, you know, I came to the University of Michigan just wanting to leave an impact on and off the field, and you know, I feel like I've done that. You know, up there with the great like A-Train, and you know, hopefully next game I'll surpass them. But you know, at the time right now, you know, just tying with 55, you know, it's a blessing. But it's been a collective effort from offensive line, tight end, you know, receivers. But you know, it does feel great.
When did you realize that was a possibility that you could break the record?
You know, at the beginning of the season, you know, it seemed kind of far. You know, but then, you know, you have a game with 3 touchdowns, and then you have a game with 2, and then you might have another game with 3. And then the season is like, wow, you know, I'm right there, you know. So every time I get inside, you know, the red zone, you know, it doesn't matter if they're a stop defense or not. It's like I got to get in, you know. So, you know, at the beginning of the season, it did seem far, but hey, we're here now.
You get a chance to talk to A-Train?
Gotta get him out of here, guys.
I have not. We'll have to reach out and get a good conversation going.
Thanks, everyone.